and a 1-inch reach advantage lies with Curtis Razor Blaydes. Here to set the table one final time, Joe Martinez.
And now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, live from the UFC Apex here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is time for the main event of the evening. 5 rounds of action this scheduled in a top 10 matchup in the UFC heavyweight division. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the executive director is Bob Bennett. Your 3 judges scoring at octagon side, Mike Bell, Sal D'Amato, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins inside the octagon, your referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready, the fighters are ready. Fight fans watching live, let the world know you are ready! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a brawler standing 6 feet 3 inches tall. Weighing in officially 263 pounds, this veteran holds a record of 24 victories, 7 defeats, and 1 no contest. Introducing the number 4 rated heavyweight contender in the world, fighting out of Houston, Texas, USA. Here is Derek the Black Beast Lewis! And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. Weighing in officially 259 pounds, his professional record stands at 14 victories, 2 defeats, and 1 no contest. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, here is the number 2 rated heavyweight contender in the world, Curtis Razor Blaydes!
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, let's do it.
Curtis Blaydes, the heavy favorite in this matchup. He has never been an underdog in his entire pro fight career. He has been bet up to -450, but beware, Derek Lewis +350 as the underdog. Rare you're gonna get a spot of him in that range. And we are underway for 5 possible rounds. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by the U.S. Army.
Brendan, let me ask you a question. Over or under 30 seconds before Curtis Blaydes shoots?
Yeah, I was going to say under.
Well, I'm going to say over just because of that. But that is the clear path to victory. We spoke to him and I said, obviously you saw the way that Daniel Cormier beat Derek Lewis. Oh my God! Look at that. One shot from Derek Lewis can put you to sleep. It doesn't matter how big you are.
I lost the bet.
I think he tried though.
right.
He tried, but he got stopped in his tracks.
That's nothing new.
I mean, that sends a message as well to Curtis that he has to be careful on those entries. I was talking to Rashad Evans before. He said the problem is Curtis sometimes on his entries can get a little sloppy. Sorry to throw you under a bus there, Rashad. My bad. I only realized it after I said it. But still, you've got to enter perfectly, certainly against a guy like Lewis, because the stakes are so high.
Switching stances is Blaydes.
Look, see, Lewis knows. He's waiting for it. It's going to be an uppercut when he comes in. And the beauty of throwing an uppercut to defend the takedown rather than a knee is that you just get the underhook. If you miss with the uppercut, the underhook's right there.
Right cross by Blaydes appeared to find a home.
Head off center, we gotta go. Beautiful curve. There you go.
Trying to win the footwork battle is Blaydes as he darts in and out, stays on the outside of that lead leg.
You know, one thing to mention that we never mentioned so far is the speed of Lewis. You know, we talk about his power, but also the speed is incredible. I mean, that footage of him hitting the pads earlier, I mean, for such a big man, to throw hands as fast as he does, I mean, it's so impressive. Of course, that's partly why it's so powerful as well. But still, we never touched on that, and his hands are, they're like lightning.
Oh, those head kick.
Interception. Interception. Facing that right hip. Facing. Go.
We'll see Lewis throw a flying knee every once in a while. He'll get off. He'll get airborne.
About halfway through the round, D-Money. Let's go. Hips are there when you're ready.
For Curtis Blaydes, I mean, he kind of outlined the game plan for him. He believed he'd be able to walk him down and get to his hips, but knew Derek Lewis would be content to counter-strike, but there's no strike to counter off of so far. Here's a heavy one. Big right from Blaydes.
Yeah, that tagged him. See, this is what Curtis has to do. You know, Derek knows the game plan. He knows he's going to shoot, so he's going to take his time. He's going to get in and out, use the jab, pump the jab, step out the way when Derek Lewis throws a big bomb, and then back him with the right. And then pick him apart like that, break him down, make him think, hold on, he's not going to wrestle. He's actually going to just try and strike with me, and then that's when you shoot. You know, right now there's no element of surprise. Derek knows, okay, you're a wrestler, eh? You're going to try and take me down? Okay, I'm going to plant my feet and swing like a maniac when you close the distance. That's why you got to mix it up. Keep him guessing.
When you come forward, all you gotta do is think. That's what you got 1:30 left there.
90 seconds to go round one.
Take him out.
Blaydes still giving Lewis a lot to think about in terms of his
Get off center,
movement.
Hit for there when he throws, too. Yeah. Hey, get him up there now.
Lewis punching his way back to the center. Counter strike for Blaydes.
That's it. That's nice work.
Kicks the leg. Heavy one.
Very, very nice. That puts him in control of this round without question.
You got 1 minute, Curtis. 1 minute. Patience, buddy. Patience. Defensive man, keep hurting. Keep that jab. Go perfect. You're in great form.
But listen, this is great for Derek Lewis, though. I mean, of course, as I said a moment ago, Curtis is probably going to win this round. But he's kept on the feet in the first. I think he's hurt. He's hurt.
Wow, he's covering up.
Wow.
Pushes him away.
Now, you know, Derek has a habit, though, of playing possum sometimes, pretending that he's hurt and then unleashing with a devastating blow when the opponent gets a little too confident. Oh, heavy leg, back kick. Leg kick.
You got it. A little bit of swelling on that left leg of Derek Lewis.
It'll be those licks.
Oh, left cross. Blaydes starts to put the combination together. And will he dump him?
Derek's hurt.
Oh, and there's an eye poke, which Blaydes acknowledges on his way as he retreats. So just a few seconds left in the round. Let's take another look.
Yeah, I think it was the thumb.
It was an open slap there from Blaydes.
Give him a slap, but then I think the thumb went in the eye.
Ready? Ready to fight. Come on.
So Lewis,
Come here.
ready to go.
Both of you guys, watch your fingers. You and you, watch your fingers. Fight.
5 more seconds.
You tell him, Herb. Oh, good job.
One more exchange. All right, we'll go a 30-second break and come back with round 2 after this.
All right, Derek, I want you to breathe, buddy. Let's breathe, let's relax. Okay, and I want you to listen to my voice, okay? Coach, can you rub his arms, please? All right, Derek. So we're moving straight back. I need more lateral movement, and I need interception. Anytime he gets near you, I need you touching him. Let's get that jab in his face. We don't have to kill him with every shot. We need to touch him to set up the big shot, okay?
Exhales now.
And I need you, like I said, lateral movement's a key. Range management, that interception. Your feet are getting super wide too, and that exchanges. I need you to tighten it up. Watch those feet, they're getting too wide. Okay? Big breaths. Coach, go ahead.
So here's Derek Lewis swinging with the power that he's known for, that knocked Curtis Blaydes backwards. And then as the round went on, it was Curtis that started landing with more frequency, in and out movement, a couple of good leg kicks. And he actually had Derek hurt a couple of occasions as well. Flying knee just for fun, and a nice elbow to finish off.
Scorecards giving Curtis Blaydes credit for one takedown attempt, but fingers never really chased it.
Derek, no. Keep your fingers up, please. Don't do this. Fingers up. Let's go. Fight.
Herb Dean laying it down, taking control.
Hey, listen, that's what you got to do.
Blaydes wasting no time.
There it is, there's the underhook. He let it go for a single leg. Nicely defended by Lewis. Very, very nice. That is huge in this fight.
Things heating up in there in round 2.
Interception, Derek. Excellent takedown defense.
Yeah, but Derek's got to be careful. He's not only defending takedowns, he's got to defend the strikes, because Curtis Blaydes, as we saw there, unsuccessful with the takedown, but on the exit landed some very decent shots. Some significant blows.
Significant strikes, 27-3 for Blaydes, as we showed you there. Lewis appeared to land heavy early in that round.
That was a slap. It wasn't a poke. Keep fighting.
Interception.
Yeah, this isn't good for Derek there. You know, you can't be too concerned with the referee and trying to get him involved in the fight.
Touch that leg, stop that leg. More things, team, more things.
These guys have been on each other's radar. Stop! Lewis does it again! Do you believe it? Derek Lewis with a knockout. He's got a dozen, tied for the most in UFC history. None bigger than knocking out #2 in Vegas tonight.
I mean, there it is. The uppercut, I said before, the uppercut is the money shot for somebody trying to shoot. And when you deliver as much power as Derek Lewis, I mean, Curtis is still unconscious right now. Let's take a look at it. Curtis shoots in from a distance. He sees it, boom, on the chin. That was it. Delayed reaction, he falls down. 1, 2, heavy shots. Man, so impressive. Uppercut to the dome, to the chin. He was unconscious there. He was already unconscious. And then 3 extra heavy blows. 1, 2, ooh.
Wow. Derek Lewis with the trademark celebration after the trademark finish. And another knockout.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, what else do you do when you see that? Curtis Blaydes looks so good. But unfortunately, he's still unconscious right now. But tonight belongs to Derek Lewis. I mean, once again, that power. It is such an equalizer.
All right, Curtis Blaydes with consciousness on the ground. We'll make this one official when we come back. UFC Fight Night is presented by the U.S. Army. Learn more at GoArmy.com. And in part by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Well, good to see Curtis Blaydes back sitting up after taking that heavy shot. He dipped in for the takedown, right? And you know, you gotta look out when you're in there with Derek Lewis. One shot can change things quickly, and it certainly did that.
I mean, it's such a cliche. It's all we ever talk about, and I'm sure Derek gets a little bit insulted at times and says, hey, listen, there's more to me than that. But unfortunately, the thing that continually jumps off the page is this otherworldly power that, as you just said, all he's got to do is connect, and you go to sleep.
Now let's get the fight decision brought to you by Mortal Kombat, in theaters and on HBO Max April 16th, not yet rated. And for that, we send it back inside the octagon one final time tonight to Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the official time. 1 minute, 26 seconds, round number 2. We have your winner by KO victory, Derek the Black Beast